they're off. Away and racing for the Fisher German Melton Hunt Club members conditions race, racing towards fence number 1. Ballalough away to the left is the first up and over it, where Ballalough absolutely ploughed through it, made a serious mistake for Shane Roach and lost many lengths as now they move down to number 2. Ballalough has the lead from Nelson's Legend on the approach to fence 2, with Ballalough jumping in amongst horses much better that time. Shantou Prince, the early back marker, Bravehearted Harry under pressure at an early stage is also in the rear, with Bridgend in a red cap and Mr. Syntax along the inside in blue sleeves, as Ballalough and Sam Davis Thomas lead under the judge with 2 circuits to go. From stablemate Ballalough on his quarters in second place, still get over the open ditch okay. They're followed by Kyle's Faith away to the outside in the all-purple jacket, with Storm Lantern wider still for Jennifer Harbison. Mr. Syntax making ground at the inside of horses rounding that bend, with Nelson's Legend and the Marco in a white and royal blue jacket in midfield as they take the next. They're followed by Bravo Rique in the purple with the orange stripe ahead of Bravehearted Harry. Further back to find Pay the King, 2 shades of blue, who's got 2 behind. They are Shantou Prince and Bridgend, and Cuthbert Hopkinson is the back marker as they race on down the far side, and as they do so is Ballalough with the lead for Sam Davis Thomas. From Kyle's Faith in second, Storm Lantern third around the outside as they take the next, followed over by Ballalough, Mr. Syntax and Nelson's Legend. Bravo Rique is next in the purple and orange, with in the centre the Marco for Alex Edwards, at the inside Bravehearted Harry as Bravo Rique makes a mistake there and is bumped along. Shantou Prince only 2 behind. They are Pay the King, who's second last, and the overall back marker at this stage is Bridgend as they all take the next safely, where Nelson's Legend made a mistake. And now head to the end of the back straight, and Ballalough leads by 3 lengths to Storm Lantern in second. Kyle's Faith is third, followed by Ballalough in fourth. Mr. Syntax has travelled well again, as he did at our previous meeting when he was successful. He's into 5th place, ahead of Namarco, who's next, followed by Nelson's Legend, Bravo Rique. Shantou Prince getting a little closer, maroon and green jacket and a noseband towards the rear for Christy Furness as they head slightly downhill onto the cross fence on the side of the course. This will be 3 out next time, and Ballalough leads over by 5 lengths on this occasion. The back marker Bridgend is 3 or 4 lengths off the main body of runners now as they turn right-handed and into the home straight once again. So Ballalough has the call here for Sam Davis Thomas and David Kemp from Storm Lantern in second on completion of a circuit. Kyle's Faith is third, followed by Mr. Syntax racing along the inside of Nelson's Legend, who's improving. Ballalough losing places, has been passed by Namarco in white and royal blue chevrons. Of the inside, Shantou Prince and her noseband continues to creep a bit closer ahead of Pay the King and Bravehearted Harry. Then Bravo Rique, who's in that cluster of runners as well, with Pay the King and Bridgend is the back marker as they now head up to the judge with a circuit to go in our opening race of the afternoon. And Ballalough leads by 3 lengths to Storm Lantern on the outside of Kyle's Faith, sharing second. In fourth position is Mr. Syntax, then Nelson's Legend and the improving Shantou Prince in a noseband. Namarco was next. Bravehearted Harry was very slow at the open ditch indeed, has now dropped back into last place. So turning right-handed and up the hill towards their next fence, and Ballalough leads by 2 or 3 lengths to Kyle's Faith and Storm Lantern. Mr. Syntax is fourth, followed by Shantou Prince and Nelson's Legend. Bravo Rique was well out to the left of that fence climbing the hill, was passed by Bridgend. Marco improving onto the back end of the leading cluster of runners. They're then followed further back by Ballalough, who is really struggling, together with Pay the King and Bravehearted Harry, who round out the back trio. All of those struggling. Ballalough looks like being pulled up. So Ballalough, his stablemate, is still the one to catch from Kyle's Faith. Mr. Syntax third, now taking that position of the inside of Storm Lantern. Further back then to find Shantou Prince, who's closing all the time. He's now into fourth position as they take the middle fence down the back. A few lengths then to Namarco, who was out to the left, followed by Nelson's Legend, Bridgend in a red cap and Bravo Rique, and the rest of them are coming in at wide intervals, with Bravehearted Harry the latest to call it today as they take the final fence in the back straight, which is 4 from the finish. Ballalough and Sam Davis-Thomas then still out in front by 2 or 3 lengths. 2 in second position, Mr. Syntax. They're followed in third on the outside by Kyle's Faith. Shantou Prince just having to be squeezed along now to close in by Christy Furnace in 4th place. Then a break opening up to the remainder, headed by Namarco, who's going past a very tired Storm Lantern into 5th position. Heading downhill to the cross fence. This is 3 from home, and Ballalough with Sam Davis-Thomas dictating all the way here. Leads by 4 lengths to Mr. Syntax on taking the 3rd from home, but Mr. Syntax winged that and is building up some momentum. Shantou Prince is into 3rd, trying hard to close in, has gone by Kyle's Faith, who's back in 4th, and then Namarco. Those 5 are a mile clear. Turning back for home, 2 more left to jump. Ballalough has made every single yard of the running, still leads by 3 or 4 lengths. From in second, Shantou Prince is going off in pursuit. Mr. Syntax in 3rd, and then Namarco staying on down the outside. Ballalough in front only by a length now. Shantou Prince is coming hard down the outside for Christy Furnace. Ballalough will still be in front though at the last from Shantou Prince, who pegged on landing near side. Ballalough on the far side has made every post a winning one to this point. Shantou Prince is coming hard, but at the moment he can't get by, and Ballalough will make all for Sam Davis-Thomas. A great ride as well. Ballalough beat off Shantou Prince. They finished clear of Namarco, who was up for 3rd, stayed on well Namarco, then Mr. Syntax 4th, Kyle's Faith 5th, and they were the only 5 to complete. The rest were all pulled up.